plate carrier, my knife, my AK-47. Hey guys, what's going on? It's T-Carp. Today I want to talk to you guys about debt. I was watching a Dave Ramsey video, and he was talking about the U.S. being $1 trillion in car debt. And that's very concerning. He also made the point that the banks or these car companies or Best Buy or Walmart even is making more money off your debt and you owing them than actually selling you products. And let me explain that. When you buy a car, you're buying a car for, let's say you buy a car for $11,000. Let's just say. Well, let's say you finance that. You're actually financing the car probably $15,000, $20,000, maybe even $25,000 is what you're actually paying for the car. So when you bring in cash, you know, they really don't want to work. I mean, they will work with you, but not really. They're not making as much money as if you go in and buy it off credit. Same thing with like Best Buy. Best Buy, you know, a lot of people finance these TVs, finance these massive computers. They make more money off of that, off of selling you the item and you paying them back however many years, 2 years, 3 years, however many months. But the thing is, you're not paying $600 for that TV. You end up paying like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. You see what I'm saying? See, what they're doing is they're being patient. They're going to say, okay, we know that this guy's going to pay us $2,000 for this $500 TV. They're being patient. We as Americans cannot. We've got to learn that if we're ever going to bounce back as a society and as this economy. The Fed is going to start raising interest rates. That's a big deal. So the people that have these $400, $500 a month car payments, those car payments are going to go up. Same thing with houses. So these people like myself that has like 1,300 square foot house and is paying $700, $800 a month for it, those houses are going to be $900, maybe you know, $850, $900, $950 a month. So it's going to increase, and those interest rates, because the bank's got to make money, so that's going to happen, and that is going to be a drain on the economy because we've got so much debt. Could you imagine if that national average? Dave Ramsey's video, the national average is about $500 a month in car payments. Could you imagine if you had an extra $500 in your wallet every month and you're not spending it on a car? See, we just have this obsession with stuff, and I'm guilty of that too. But you've got to figure out how to fix things, how to get back to that mentality of okay, this Honda Civic isn't broke, all right? It's cheaper for me to drive this $3,000, if that, Honda Civic and get it fixed when it breaks. A year or two ago, it had the timing belt go, or not the timing belt, excuse me, the water pump go. Well, you got to change the the timing belt and the water pump and all that. You have to fix that, and it costs, I think, around $500 to $600. It's cheaper for me to pay that one time than go out and get a car, a below average car, for like a $300 to $400 a month. It's cheaper for me to fix my car than to go out and pay that every month. You see what I'm saying? But we just get caught up in impressing other people. So your house, just love what you've got. Make it work. Your car, same thing. Make it work so you can save money and you can be better prepared. Now, some people in the prepping community will say, well, the economy is going to crash. Well, we don't know if the economy is going to crash. We always obviously prepare for that the best way we know how. I still think the dollar is extremely volatile because of the Federal Reserve, because it's not money, it's a Federal Reserve note, and that's an entirely different video. So, but we'll see what happens. Also, another thing is Trump. Trump isn't the savior of America. He's a guy. He's a guy that was better than Hillary, and I'm still excited that he got in. But everything he says and does is not okay. It's not conservative. You got to remember that. This I call it Obamacare light bill sucked. The Freedom Caucus, thank you for standing up for it. But Republicans, you know, and the conservatives, they need to go back and say, okay, this is what we need to do. We need keeping the pre-existing condition clause. That's not a conservative viewpoint. We've got to get rid of that, in my opinion. But anywho, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is T-Carp signing out. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. See you guys.